When parents come and they say, I really want my child to go back out in the mission field, the first question I have to ask is, why is it that you want that? Is it because you don't want an early return missionary into your badge? Is it because you feel like if they don't go back, their life's going to fall apart? You have to ask yourself the hard question on, why is it that I want my child or even my son or daughter to serve a mission at all? Is it to uphold the family name? Is it to uphold the family tradition? Are we trying to push them because we're afraid of what might happen if they don't go? Wanting for them to go on a mission is totally appropriate. I hope they do. I hope my children do. Um, but how we go about with that is there comes a point where our desire has to match what they're willing to do. And sometimes what I have seen with parents is they do it all in the name of the well-being of their child. But really it's for their well-being of their own reputation or their ego, and that has to stop. Being a parent of a child between 18 and 21 is when you as a parent are entering that heavenly parent apprenticeship, because when you're raising kids, you dictate some of their choices, but as a parent of an adult, that is when you actually understand what it means to be like our heavenly parents, because raising them is one thing, but when they're adults who can absolutely choose anything and everything for themselves, that's when the real relationship begins. Because now they do get to choose you and you get to choose them. And that's why I say tread carefully, because if you keep pushing in such a way where it almost like you're treating them like they're back in high school, it's going to create resentment in the relationship. And that resentment is stemming from you feeling you got to push them back on their mission with good intentions, but you have to ask yourself and really be honest, why do you want them to go back out? And if it's anything beyond because they want to, then we have to kind of give a little bit of a check on our own desires. Those desires cannot surpass what they want either. Otherwise, it's going to create friction, and you can no longer use the same methods of control that you used when they were younger. I'm just telling you very straight. If you want your child to continue this relationship, you have to change the way you do things. They say facts don't care about your feelings. And I agree. But when it comes to people, people don't care about the facts when their feelings are hurt. Plain and simple. So if you want to, it could be factual. You could say, if you don't go back on your mission, it could change everything. You could lose blessings. You could, whatever. And they could be factual. Like it really could be like true. Maybe you're right. But if your child is still feeling hurt from their experience or feeling lost when they're feeling all these emotions, they don't care about the facts. None of us do. That's why it's so hard right now. There's such turmoil in our country because everybody's feelings are hurt. And so even people talk about science and bringing in the facts. No, you could bring in the facts. No one's going to care because their feelings are so hurt. And if you want to connect with people and help them to do something, then you have to connect with them first on their feelings so that they can learn to look at the facts. Because yeah, facts don't care about your feelings on an objective level, but we're not dealing with objectivity. We're dealing with people. And people simply just don't care when their feelings are hurt. I'm Luis, a licensed therapist and early return missionary, and I really want to help everybody have a better experience when it comes to missions.